I'll tell you what, guys, I've been doing this way too long not to notice an ominous sign, and there was certainly one at halftime. Actually, seconds before the halftime, actually about 2 seconds before halftime of last night's game between Ohio State and Kansas. You know how that game played out. The Buckeyes up by 13 points there in the first half, holding for the last shot, or so we thought as time was running out in the first half. But Aaron Kraft goes to the basket a little too early, making his move, and suddenly there's about 2 seconds left on the clock when Kansas gets the rebound, the long lead pass, the quick shovel pass, layup, and suddenly the Jayhawks, on the verge of being blown out in the first half, are down by just 9 points. Guys, I can tell you as a former reporter, being in enough locker rooms, when something like that happens, it's a mental thing, granted, but it's an amazing thing when a team can cut a deficit from double digits down to single digits in basketball, or make a two-score game a one-score game in football. The lift it gives the losing team, especially when it can cut that deficit, whether on the floor or on the field, right before halftime, the lift it gives them into the locker room, just phenomenal. And you saw how it translated for Kansas coming out with the quick surge in the second half to cut the deficit down even more and really ultimately take control of that game. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, that was not a pretty game for guys here at the site, yours truly included. Yesterday, 15 dime release, which matched my biggest play of the entire college basketball season on Ohio State, my fourth one of the big dance. I go 2-2 with those selections now in the big dance. And unless something happens with Monday's game, the game did not decide my destiny for this college basketball season. It's been a good season, and I still finished 11-7 with those 15 dime plays in college basketball. But I wasn't the only one that went down with that one yesterday, guys. Scott Delaney was looking for his second straight Big Dance 100 dime winner, his Big Dance Best Bet winner, number 5 out of 6 overall with his highest rated plays. Looked good at halftime, but that's why they play the entire game, right? Anthony Red also losing yesterday with a big play on Ohio State, and suddenly A-Red. Guys, you know I have sung his praises for the past 2.5 months, but let's be honest now. A-Red has lost 4 of the last 5 days. Sure, a $10 player is still up $10,422 in the past 74 days. And I've always said that nobody in this business wins every single day. All you can do is look for somebody who will win you on a consistent basis over the long haul, and you can't deny the strength of his numbers. But, as I always say, I tell you the good, I got to tell you the bad as well. Now, some guys that did cash in yesterday. Jeff Benton, 100 dime winner, number 4 in a row and 7 out of 8 overall. Louisville getting the cover. Ugh, and what a wacky finish to that game, right? Louisville getting the cover against Kentucky. Now listen, guys, and this quickly, let me touch once more on how games are graded. You know, the lines, the final line of a game does not determine on how a game has been graded, because who in the hell is waiting until the last minute to bet on any game? And if you're waiting till the last minute to bet on the favorite, you're generally not going to do well. That game with Louisville and Kentucky, up until about 25 minutes before tip-off, that was a solid 8.5, even 9 some places. With Louisville, it did drop to 8, but seriously, guys, you bet the underdogs early, you bet the favorites late, and that was a solid Louisville cover. So whether you cover by a half point as Jeff did, or you cover by 100, doesn't matter. A win is a win. They don't pay any less or any more. Jeff Benton, 100 dime winner, number 4 in a row, 7 out of 8. He has now won 16 out of 22 days, including 10 of the last 12. And in that 22-day stretch, $10 better has won a cool $6,000. How about Chris Jordan yesterday? 600-star winner on Louisville, 300-star play on Louisville and Kentucky to stay under the total. He has now won 11 of the last 12 days, and $1 bettors have won $3,400 in that 11-day stretch. The guy I want to talk to you about today, before giving you a money-saving discount coupon code and another free pick, and that code will save you $21 off a single purchase today, is going to be Craig Davis. Today, Craig, 50-dime winner number 9 out of 12 on the Thunder and the Bulls. Just had a big winner on the Thunder over the Lakers the other night. Does he back Oklahoma City once more? Remember, it was last Sunday when he improved to 3-0 this college basketball season with those ultra-rare 100-dime releases, giving you Kansas over North Carolina with ease. Today, 50-dime winner number 9 out of 12, the Bulls and the Thunder. His last 50-dime winner, Florida outright upset Marquette 2 Thursdays ago in the round of 16. Keep in mind, Craig Davis, since February 1st, has won $10 better, $7,015 over the past 39 days. So we're looking at what? Almost 6 weeks there. That same $10 better has won $5,505 following Craig's daily advice. So, just a sampling of who's hot and, as again, who's not, right? Your money saving discount coupon code today, guys, is going to be April21. April21. That will save you $21 off a single purchase today. April21. Again, April, A-P-R-I-L, and the number 21. Put it all together, no space between them. That'll save you $21 off a single purchase today. My free picks, gave you another winner yesterday, Louisville, Kentucky, under the total, 29-16 run with the free picks. And today, guys, I'm going to go against the grain. Now, you may recall last Sunday I had Oklahoma City over the Miami Heat. I came back with the Miami Heat on on Thursday night against the Dallas Mavericks. But today I'm going to go against Miami, and I'm going to grab the 3 to 3.5 points with the Boston Celtics at home today. I know that Ray Allen, who has missed 5 straight games, is most likely not going to be playing for Boston here. But the fact is, the Celtics have really played well since once again Kevin Garnett has rediscovered the fountain of youth and has been playing exceptionally strong ball, manning the pivot now that the Celtics really don't have a center with Jermaine O'Neal done for the season. The Celtics have won 7 in a row at home by an average margin of 10 points a game. They have won 6 of their last 7 overall. Meanwhile, the Heat have won 6 of the last 7 in this series, regular and postseason combined. However, the Heat have lost 7 consecutive games at Boston in the regular season, 7 in a row. As I noted last Sunday in going against the Heat when they were taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and noted again on Monday when I thought the Indiana Pacers would take care of business against Miami here as a free pick. The Miami Heat are simply not a very good road team. Just another reason to back the Celtics here. Listen, Allen had 28 points in the first meeting between these two, but that was way back on December 27th. These are two totally different teams, especially the Celtics. And during the 6-1 run the Celtics are currently on, Paul Pierce, who did not play in that first go-round, has been red hot, averaging 22.3 points a game. Kevin Garnett, during their 6-1 run, has averaged 23.7 points a game. And let's face it, the engine that really drives the Celtics anyway is Rajon Rondo. Is Mario Chalmers going to stop him? Norris Cole? I don't think so. And all Rondo has done, 17 assists against Minnesota on Friday. He has dished out at least 10 assists, at least 10 in 12 consecutive games. Miami's just 3-6 straight up its last 9 on the road. I'm going to go with the Celtics as the home dog in this one as your free pick. Good luck, guys, and I'll catch you again on Monday.